It's mascara. Is this sacrilegious?
What is this?
Today's video came to me pretty organically. Ash Wednesday happened this week, and I've always been jealous of my friends, like growing up. They left school and then they came back with like those ashes on their face. I didn't grow up Catholic, I grew up Pentecostal, which I just found out like when I was like 28. So that was very eye-opening and really confusing for me. And I just started watching this show on VH1 called Hindsight. You love anything about the 90s, watch this show. I mean, just for the soundtrack, like all these songs they flood back to you. You're like, oh my god, I forgot about that song. So I got into the show, so, you know, basically all my playlists now are 90s music, and I was going through it, and Joan Osborne's What If God Was One of Us came on, and then I was like, what if God was? What if I could ask him just one question? So, you know, I actually asked, and God came to me and was like, hey, you can ask me 20 questions. And he's like, is it cool if I bring my son? And I was like, yeah, cool. So he did, and I got to ask him and Jesus 20 questions. I was gonna ask you guys what you would ask them, but then I was like, no, this is about me and the questions that I have had for years and years and years. I do have to let you know, though, that I did not realize that they're actually two very chill, shy guys, and they somehow cloaked themselves, and they were invisible, and the mic didn't pick up any of their answers. I guess this is just what I have from the interview. So, you know, basically the video's trash. God, Jesus, okay, where did you guys go? Oh my god. You guys are so ominous. Oh, can you guys just please come sit? Like, the people, thank you. Okay, thanks. You guys like my shirt? Just have a real big crush on this guy for a period of time that I'm not comfortable with sharing. You know, and that kind of delves into the realm of bestiality, and we're just gonna stop there and jump into the questions. Alright, question number 43. Happy Endings. When Happy Endings was canceled by ABC, you know, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, because I feel like I have to be honest, because you guys are like, but, you know, I lost entirely all faith that I ever had in you. There was a very long period where I was atheist, and you were basically dead to me. I just want to put that out there. That being said, there's a sudden buzz around Happy Endings, and it may or may not come back. Is this a joke? And if so, why are you doing this to us? Okay, that didn't really, okay. Let's go easier for you. Number 8, cancer in kids and just in general. What's up with that? Like, what? Okay. That's debatable. Yeah. Okay. That does not make, that's really stupid. Okay. Question number 632. Speaking of diseases, we can basically credit you guys for the return of Ebola, measles, Kate Gosling. I guess my question is, why bring those things back and not Happy Endings? Like, what is it or are you bringing back Happy Endings? I mean, what is happening with Happy Endings? Oh, you don't know. You don't know what's happening. Okay. That's up to the powers that be. Okay, now I have a whole other set of questions for you. If I write this word and I don't say it, is it still considered sinning? Oh, okay. Good to know. I was just, okay. I did not mean to throw that at you. Question number pi. This is for you, God. So your son, Jesus, from Mary, it's safe to assume that, you know, that conception was not consensual in the least bit. But somehow you managed to convince Mary and an entire population of people that it was what was best for the world, and it was what was needed and wanted. That's okay. Is that, you're gonna plead the fifth? That's okay. Okay, well, 21 pregunta. That's a little follow-up. I mean, this is, you know, what you and Mary did it's a fairly questionable action, especially in this day and age. somehow you're still adored by so many people. And I was just wondering, have you ever done this to other women and maybe they were just too, you know, scared to come forward because they might be considered crazy, or, you know, they were asking for it because they were talking to you? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, are you Bill Cosby? Pleading the fifth on that. Okay, great. Moving on. This is going swimmingly. Question number 5. When is this baby fat on me going to disappear? Because I'm 30 and it's just not. Okay, well that's selfish and understandable though. Understandable. Worst interview ever. Question number 1222. Is Billy Graham still alive, or what's happening? Are you gonna Google it? Cool. Alright. Oh, he is. Okay, great. Question 0. Jesus. Between you and me. Water into wine. How'd you do it? Or is it just like, you know, a magic trick that you can only share with other magicians? It is. It's just a magic trick that you can share with other magicians. Okay. Have you shared it with? No, you have not. Okay. That's selfish too. Question orange. God, you created the world in 6 days. How? Like, was it like a point and shoot? Or did you just get like, use manly hand gestures and be like, boom, there's grass. Boom, there's animals. Or was it just like a spell type thing? Like a bibbidi bobbidi boo. Okay, I don't think the Big Bang Theory. Okay, yeah. That's weird that, okay. Question personal. You guys have seen me naked, right? I'm assuming, I mean, you're ominous, so you're everywhere, all the time. Like Santa, but without presents that are tangible, most of the time. Okay, so what is that rash? I mean, it's like really gross and it's like growing, and I think our interview's done. I think we did. Thank you, both of you, for being here. This has been whatever eye-opening is not. So there you have it. They're fun. Gotta love Jesus, God, Krishna, Allah. Good times. But yeah, check out Hindsight on VH1 if you love the 90s. It's scripted and it's great, and like it just brought back all these great memories. Like, I completely repressed for some reason the fact that I saw REM and Space Hog in concert in 7th grade. Like, why would I repress that? That was amazing. So Jesus, I just want to like thank you so much for being here. It's so sweet. Jesus, I like the style of your Torah. What are you doing after this? Oh, you're going for a run? You want me to come? Yeah, I mean, I could Quran. So like your dad was absentee, huh? Like you would pray to him and he wouldn't answer your prayers. It's like my dad. I would call him and he would never call me back. Should we date?